Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Saloon podcast. I'm your host Mirage, and today I'll be talking about Super Mario Sunshine. Yeah, you guys remember the Super Mario 64 episode? Yeah, I'm going to be following up on that with Super Mario Sunshine. So, the thing about Sunshine is that it's the game that I grew up with. It's I think it's the first, 3D Mario game that I ever actually, played, from what I remember. The 3D platforming Mario game that I've ever played. And again, it's my favorite out of the entire set of 3D Mario games. But I honestly love Sunshine. I love the way how it controls. I love the way how it feels. I love Flood. I love the visual aesthetic that it goes for. There are a lot of things I like about it. The visual aesthetic it goes for, the fact that all of the areas are intertwined with each other in a way that makes it feel like it's connected. It's very nice. It's very, very nice. I can't get over how good Mario Sunshine is in that regard. I like just how everything's laid out, you know. But yeah, let's get down to the general plot first. So, the thing with Sunshine is that, unlike 64, where, you have to go to the castle, collect 70 stars, stop Bowser, because he kidnapped Peach again, blah blah blah. Instead, they go on a vacation. Peach, as usual, gets captured, but they're on a vacation this time. And you still have to stop Bowser, of course. Peach, though, this time around, doesn't get captured on the spot like she did in 64, like she gets captured first thing. No, they arrive on the island. Peach is present throughout, the beginning portion of the game. Then she gets captured by Bowser, typical Mario stuff. So, yeah. Then you just kind of have to go after Bowser and Bowser Jr. after that, from there. Oh, by the way, Bowser Jr. is introduced in this game. This is Bowser Jr.'s debut title, which is very interesting. I like Bowser Jr. Yeah, it's also Flood's debut title too. Not only that, this game also references off of Luigi's Mansion because Flood and Bowser Jr.'s paintbrush are actually both created by Professor Egad. So, that's a nice little reference or tidbit there, to Luigi's Mansion 1. I like that. But, anyways, Sunshine is, my favorite game. I love going through it, I like the fact that you're on an island this time and you're collecting shine sprites, which is the game's equivalent of stars. Sunshine's equivalent to stars. Because, you're not at the castle anymore, so obviously you'd be collecting something different this time. Makes sense. But yeah. So, right, what I remember about Sunshine. God, it was genuinely fun to play. I went through Bianco Hills, Gelato Beach, Rico Harbor, Noki Bay, Pina Park, Serena Beach. I went through them all, and it was a blast. My favorite out of the bunch, I'd say, is probably either Serena Beach or... Oh, right, I forgot there's Pianta Village, too. I like Pianta Village a lot. Pianta Village and probably Serena Beach. Those are, my favorites. Oh, no, wait. Gelato Beach, Pianta Village, and then Gelato Beach, Pianta Village, and then Serena Beach, I think. They're both great. Or they're all great. All those three respectively. I love those parts of Sunshine, those areas in Sunshine. They're great. I like Gelato Beach because it's just a really relaxing beach that takes place in the daytime, you know. And there's a bunch of stuff you have to do. You go after a sandbird. I'm trying to think. You can like knock these things called I keep reading what I don't know what they're called, but like you can they're these like they're like the equivalent of cataquacks. Like they're like suction cup cataquacks. I forgot what they're called. But like you can ground pound like this mirror satellite dish looking thing. You can ground pound a certain side off of it and fling off these like suction cup cataquacks off, and it's fun to do. I love doing that. And that's to awaken the Wiggler. That's on like the top of this tower. It's really cool. I've always had a bunch of fun with that. And then once you do that, you have the angry Wiggler come after you for waking it up from its deep slumber. Just, it's so cool. I like that. As for the others places I just mentioned, I really like Serena Beach because it's so, oh god, it's such a sight. It's like Gelato Beach is also calm and relaxing, but this area in 64, did I say 64? I meant Sunshine. I'm sorry, I gotta know my Mario games here. I apologize. This area in Sunshine, oh my god, it's so gorgeous. Not only that, you like actually get to go inside of a hotel, and you get to like spray these pink boos, and you can go up these like, and then you can turn them into platforms. I think you have to do that with Yoshi though. Not exactly sure. You either do that with Yoshi or Flood, or maybe both. I'm not sure. But you can turn the boos into platforms, and then you can jump on them and then go upstairs. It's really cool. You barge into the Pianta's rooms and stuff, invade their privacy. It's really cool. I like it a lot. And I think there's also a casino area too in Serena Beach too. In the hotel. Yeah, there is. And then you go in there and you're greeted to like a secret stage that's where the sun is setting, and it's so pretty. God, I love that. And then you have Pianta Village. I like Pianta Village a lot. Oh, excuse me. Pianta Village is awesome too. Pianta Village, I think, at first is at night, and it looks so nice. You get to run around and stuff. You get to wash a chain chomp. You get to like spray this like the floor that has like lava on it, like fiery goop or whatever, which again I presume is lava. You can put it out with Flood. It's really cool. But I think people will find that to be one of the more, tedious and not fun, or least fun aspects of the game, I think. Not sure. Oh yeah, once you like spray down the chain chomp, it turns gold too. It's such a neat detail. Oh, I love it. As for like other parts of the game, like Delfino Plaza is such a nice hub. I love Delfino Plaza. There are also like secret stars you can get in Delfino Plaza, like how you would get secret stars. My god, my bad. I meant to say secret shine sprites, like how you'd get secret stars in Mario 64 in Delfino Plaza, if you know where to look. I always liked that too. I'm also fairly certain there are more shine sprites in Mario Sunshine than there are stars in 64, but I'm not entirely sure. How many shine sprites are there in... Yeah, Oh, never mind. There are just as many shine sprites as there are with stars in Mario's Sunshine. So that's interesting to know. There are 120 shine sprites. That is very interesting. So that's really interesting. But yeah, it's really cool to think about just the fact that there's like just 120 shine sprites in Sunshine and 120 stars in Mario 64. It stays consistent. And then in Galaxy there's like 121 stars, but yeah, whatever. Point being though is that shine, like just the concept of shine sprites, I know they're no different from stars and they serve the same purpose, but they're really cool looking. Right, back to what I was saying before, the hub world, Delfino Plaza. It's really cool. I like the general atmosphere that Delfino Plaza just emits. It's so good. I love the music that plays too. It's not exactly like as calm and relaxing. It feels more bustling, I guess, because there are a bunch of Piantas and stuff walking around and stuff talking to each other. So yeah, it's more bustling. I guess you could say that Delfino Plaza is pretty calm, just not in the same way that like Serena Beach, Pianta Village, and Gelato Beach are, but whatever. But yeah, there's so much you can do. Oh my god. As for Mario's moveset, from what I remember, Mario's moveset in Sunshine is way more refined than how Mario's moveset is in 64. Problem is, Mario's moveset without FLUDD in Sunshine is kind of weird to most people. I can kind of see why people find it to be weird, but I do think that Mario's moveset in Sunshine is way more refined. And people think it's weird without FLUDD because Mario's moveset wasn't meant to work without FLUDD in mind and stuff. So, it's whatever. But yeah, so I like that. Just FLUDD and how Mario plays with FLUDD. It's really cool. Regarding the other parts of Mario Sunshine, like Bianco Hills and Rico Harbor and Pina Park, as well as I think I named as well as those other areas. They're pretty cool too. I like in Bianco Hills you get to get these I'm trying to remember what they are. I think they're like miniature PD piranhas or something. I forgot. You get to fire these things at PD piranha in a certain mission in Bianco Hills, and it's really fun to watch PD piranha flail his little stubby leaf arm things when he gets hit. It's really funny. I like that. I find that also oddly satisfying too. I like the fact that you get to fight PD piranha and stuff in the first mission. And you have to fill him up with water in his stomach. It's filled to the brim with water, and then you have to ground pound his stomach and make him vomit water. That's kind of funny. He just coughs it up. Stupid, but it's funny. I like that. And then I like Shadow Mario. I almost forgot. Spoiler warning for those who haven't played Sunshine. Shadow Mario is actually just Bowser Jr. That's not really as much of a spoiler as it would have been in 2002, but whatever. But yeah, that's basically Shadow Mario that's just Bowser Jr. in a disguise that was created by his little paintbrush thing. I found that to be very interesting. But yeah, there isn't as much for me to talk about as anything else. I'm kind of just cherry picking some things and not talking about it as extensively because I'm trying to go off of what I remember. So bear with me here. as for Rico Harbor, oh my god, the best thing in Rico Harbor is just surfing on the little bloopers. That's awesome. I always loved doing that. Blooper surfing. Ah, that's fun. Only problem is when you run into walls, you kind of just end up dying instantly, and it kind of sucks. So that's something to watch out for. It's a real shame. Because I like riding on the bloopers a lot. It's fun. But when you come into contact with the wall, you're just like, oh no, I'm dead. What do I do? No. I mean, sure, you end up back in Delfino Plaza and you go back into the portal and stuff to go back to Rico Harbor, but I don't know, it kind of sucks. I feel like it's too punishing, honestly. But that's just me. As for the other moments in the last stage, I think, Peanut Park. I liked Peanut Park. You get to fight a giant Bowser mech. Oh my god, the Bowser mech. And Noki Bay, yeah. But I'll talk about Noki Bay in a bit. The giant Bowser mech. Oh my god. That was fun too. You get to fire rockets at it with Flood. Oh, that was so cool. You could destroy the mech. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I should also mention that Yoshi's actually, you can actually ride on Yoshi and Sunshine. And I really like Yoshi and Sunshine. Yoshi can also make platforms with his liquid fruit spit, I guess, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of weird, but it's interesting. I always liked that little, that cute little gimmick. I always found that interesting. Just the fact that you can make platforms with Yoshi's fruity spit. It's just kind of cool. And then what else? Oh right, I think back to Peanut Park. I think there's this. I'm trying to think of what else you can do in Peanut Park other than that. Peanut Park is also where you actually first encounter Bowser Jr. for real, instead of it just being, oh, it's Shadow Mario again. You just Shadow Mario reveals himself to be Bowser Jr. and stuff. Oh right, the red coin mission. I like doing that one too. The red coin mission I liked quite a bit with that. Just the red coin mission was kind of neat. You get to jump on these swaying ships or pirate ships and collect red coins off of them. Found that one interesting. But yeah, oh my god. Oh, and Noki Bay too. Oh, my favorite part in Noki Bay is where you had to climb up to this this giant shell up in the sky, or up in this tower, and then you get greeted to this little secret stage. That's cool too. Oh, another thing that's good about Sunshine is that it actually gives you a preview as to where you'll be going to. That's really helpful, I think. It really helps you get all the shine sprites instead of you having to go look for it yourself when you don't know where it is. It shows you where to look with the previews. I find that to be really helpful because that was one of 64's biggest flaws. You wouldn't know where to look unless you actually looked extensively for it, So it I kind of find it poopy, but yeah, that's basically Mario Sunshine for you. I go on and on about Mario Sunshine, but I think we hit about nearly 20 minutes. If everyone enjoyed this podcast, if you want, if you're looking forward to the next podcast, be sure to, tune in next time for episode 23. I think this is 22. Yeah, 23. Stick around for stay tuned for episode 23. And yeah, that's all I have to say for now. See ya.